Hello, it's Jim. I've played around with my computer today. My video is not working. I've spent an hour trying to get the video to work. So I've just stuck a picture in there for now. So I'll just right. Oh, I see Bill's in there already. Bill, can you just give us it in the chat just to see if the sound's okay and the video quality? I always like to check before I start in case I'm doing something wrong. But my camera, I don't know what's going on with it today. I did an update and I cannot seem to get it to connect. I'll have to work on that tomorrow. I've been that busy. I'm just going to share this post before I start. I'll just share it to the early birds. Oh, I'm never ever sure whether to put it in the early birds Facebook group and then share it to my wall, or put it on my wall and share it to the group. I'm not sure what the best results are. Okay, I'll just post that. Right, the update, or updates, should we say it? I said to myself I was going to have a really smashing build. Yes, I said I was going to have a really calm weekend, and it didn't work out that way. Once I get my teeth into something. So if you haven't seen already, or you don't know what I'm talking about, hello Felicia, I haven't seen you for a long time. You've got a lot to catch up with if you've been off your PC. So, EarlyBirds free ad board. I'm nearly finished. Okay, so if you in the description I've put the topics we're going to cover: the free ads board, EarlyBirds Downline Builder, Freedom Frenzy, how to get an ads board. I've had so many questions about getting ads boards, and I'm trying to still figure this one out myself, but it's pretty easy. Once you get your head around it, it's pretty easy to set up. Hello Felicia, I see you there. If I don't reply, there's always a delay in the chat, and I've got two screens going on here, so I'm just going to get rid of that picture. I'm never sure about that, so I'll get rid of that picture. Okay, and also Crypto Pros. I haven't put that in the description, but I'm going to cover that as well. So the updates, I've added some advertising banners at the top. Obviously the EarlyBirds Downline Builder, number 1, and these will change as we're going, over time. But the two hot programs at the minute for us in the team build is Crypto Pros and Freedom Frenzy. So I've put those banners up there, so it helps the network. The updates, we've added our crypto buddies. We've got so far we've got 3 buddies networking. That's what it's all about. We need to network. Social media, I don't know, a little bit of thinking how to say this, but social media is very selective. There's millions and millions of people on social media, and when we place something on a social media, I'm not going to say which one, but I think we all know which one I'm talking about. We're never sure if anybody ever sees it. Algorithms and so on. So we need to start moving away. Not just, social media is a smashing place. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing the live. But we need to start thinking outside the box about networking and getting more ads seen on other places. And this is a perfect example. This ad board I've set up so there's only ever 200 ads on the board. So you're only competing with 200 people at any one time. You're not competing with millions of people. My job is to get people to come to this ad board, and so same for you when you promote your link, and I'll cover that in a second. But with the email schedule and everything else, anybody who's placed an ad, even if it's expired, they get scheduled mails which reminds them to come back. So your ads are getting seen over and over again. I'll go through the stats again in a bit, but the ad buddies I've got, I think was placed for 1 more. So I'll have to be selective there. We've got Crypto Pros has bought an ad board, and they've paired up with us. So on his ad board, in his Crypto Board Buddies list, which is something we came up with, we added that ourselves. It's not in the program itself. EarlyBirds is in his list, and same with Bill. Bill was the original one who found this software. So on Bill's board, we've got the EarlyBirds on Bill's board, and then our board we've got, in the buddies list, should we say. And then we've got, who was the last one? I forgot. I've been that busy, I forgot. That's awful. 1 second, I have to remember because that's not nice. 1 second. It was one of two people because I talked to two people yesterday, and I still can't remember which one it was. That's awful. I will remember. Dear me, which one was it? No, if she's watching this live, she's going to be cursing me because we had a good chat yesterday. Let's just have a look. Oh dear, it's getting worse as I can't remember. Julie, that's it, Julie. Sorry, Julie, if you're watching this, I apologise. I forgot because I was talking to a couple of people yesterday, and I wanted to be selective. That's the one. Yeah, cheers, Bill. I've just seen it in the comments. That's terrible. So we've got Bill, Julie, and Crypto Pros have linked up with us. So we're cross promoting each other, and it's all about networking. So the ads, the topics I had to cover was. I had a few questions, and I write these questions down, and if I don't always reply, it means, you know, I've been asked like 5 or 6 times, so I keep the answers for the update. Hello, Jonathan. So you just dropped in there. So one of the updates was upgrading the ads. Some members have loaded a free ad. Just an example, this one's obviously an upgraded ad. They've added a picture and you know, some colour and what have you. But some people, just an example, this one's a free ad. And some members have said, well, how do I upgrade the ad, you know, if I haven't done it directly when I loaded it? And it's nothing to worry about. It's dead easy. You just have to go, if you just go to EarlyBirds adboard.com, links in the description, and then you just pop over here, edit your ad. So if you just click that, now remember there's only one ad per member. So this, for me, this ad, there's your, I'll cover that in a second, but it'll take you over there, you'll log in. If you can't remember the password, just say forget password and it'll send you a new password, and then just click over here, your ad. Okay, so this is the ad that you've got running in the system. Now whatever you want to upgrade, if you want to change some, you know, add a color, just tick it, add emojis, or if you want to feature in the emails, which is quite a good one, in the bump up. The bump up, you can when it gets to the bottom, it'll automatically go to the top. Okay, I think I covered that already in another live. But the bump up system, when you hit when you know if your ad's coming to the bottom and it hits 201, it'll disappear. But with a bump up, it goes back to the top. So let's just say you want to purchase a bump up and you want to purchase a color. You know, just an example, those two. Or you want them featured in admin emails. You would just, you know, select what you want, and then click buy upgrade. So that will automatically, you know, you upgrade the ad that you've already loaded into the system. Now I've updated while I'm on this page. PayPal. You don't need a PayPal account if you're using a credit card. You can use PayPal if you want. Some people don't want to use PayPal. I had that feeling. I don't know why. But so I've added Solid Trust Pay, and I've added credit card. So if you just want to pay with your normal credit card, you can do that now. That's via Stripe. And Bitcoin, this one, if you click Bitcoin right now, it'll say this merchant is currently not accepting details. This is with BitPay. I've opened a business account with BitPay, and I'm just waiting for them to verify my business documents. So when they've done that, Bitcoin will be accepted as well. So I thought that would be good. So now anybody, literally anywhere in the world, originally we had Bitcoin, PayPal, excuse me, just to start with, but some countries, you know, didn't have Bitcoin, PayPal. So we've got all the options under the sun now. So if anybody wants to upgrade anywhere in the world, you've got Bitcoin, credit card, PayPal, and Solid Trust Pay. Okay, so I think that covers that option. Now going back over to your referral links. That was another question I got asked a few times. How do I promote it? There's your link. Once you click edit your ad, that link there is your referral link. And if basically what will happen if you post you know, on your emails or social media or what have you, if somebody clicks your link and up the place an ad, you'll earn 3 bump ups. So you don't have to purchase the bump ups, you can earn them. You know, it's all about promotion. And then we've got some fast links over here. So if you just click, we'll just quickly do that one. If you click Facebook, it'll go over to Facebook, and your link, it'll be in the system, you know, in the post. Put a little description in there and post it. So that was, and again, that works for, you know, Twitter, Google Plus, and LinkedIn. So you can just quickly click there, and it'll automatically post on those platforms for you. And it's a good way, really. You know, you can post some banners around. It's a good way of earning extra bumps. So when you've loaded an ad, it just keeps going back to the top. And again, before I forget, somebody asked us, when you've loaded an ad, you just, you know, edit your ad. You can edit your content of the ad as well. Once you've placed an ad, it doesn't have to stay the same. You know, if you want to edit the link in the ad or what have you, or the you know, the description or the title, you can always change it, and just click save at the bottom, and it saves it on the main border. So you're not losing your place, and you're not losing anything that you've purchased, like upgrades or whatever. You might want to change to a different program, so you just go over, edit your ad, edit the details. And if you've purchased a color, just an example, you've purchased a color and a feature in the email system or what have you, that'll still be valid. Okay, you don't have to, you know, delete the ad and make a new one. So that was something somebody did ask us, and I just wanted to cover that. So the EarlyBirds ad board, what else was there on there? Promotion, yes, I was busy this weekend. If you go on my wall, you'll see a version of what I've made, and I've already, you know, farmed it out to one of our ad board buddies. He liked it, so he said, "Can you make me one?" So I've made a version for him as well. But basically, if anybody wants this video, and videos is always good to promote, give that a little watch, and then in the description of this live, you'll see a link for YouTube. Just nip over to that link, and you can download it and post it around on LinkedIn, Twitter, where, you know, whatever. But it's good. It took us quite a while to do that, but I think that's quite a good ad. Blow my own trumpet there, like, but I quite like that one. So anyway, and another thing, while I'm on my wall, before I go on, this Jim Watts, obviously people who knows, it's comical. This is not me. Just I know I probably don't have to tell anybody that, but this is not this is nothing to do with me. Okay, so if you see that anywhere, just somebody sent us it yesterday, and I think it was yesterday, and I had to have a laugh because I love his hair because I haven't got that much hair. Okay, so anyway, I'll go back to the Downline builder, where are we? The updates, right? EarlyBirds Downline builder. I've added in step 5, load your free ads. Basically this weekend, all our platforms, I've added the ad board link to all our platforms. Mayvera links, Team Builder, BTC, the toolbox, the Downline builder. I've pinned it in the Facebook group, so there's traffic going to be coming from all those different places to the ad board. Because somebody's, you know, you always get some smart aleck, well, who's going to see the ad? It's about networking. You know, we've got all of our pages, splash pages have all got the links, and the numbers are starting to rise. I'll show you the numbers in a second, but the numbers obviously are only 3 days old, but it's getting there, and I think it's going to be quite good. We've got what else was there? Crypto Pros. Yes, I just wanted to cover this. This one is super simple. It's literally the reason I've put it as a hot program. It's just launching, really. It's just finding its feet, but it's a very, very good platform. It's advertising all day. It's super cheap. Each $2 system. I'll just find the post before I get my bird's going crazy because I'm not talking to him. There you go. You're buying $2 advertising packages, and when you purchase an advertising package, you're getting a banner ad for 14 days, and you're getting a text ad for 14 days for each ad. You know, each $2 pack you buy. Plus, it's an income stream, a profit center, should we say, for up, you know, as the numbers grow, it's potential, 90,000 potential. I mean, there's no guarantees on that, but I see it growing very, very fast. I've been obviously had my hands full, but my back office is, I'll just see if I can log in. I just like to keep the members updated. I noticed in their Facebook group, there's a couple of our members hit the top 20 already in the last 7 days. So you know, it's working as a team, but it's a true team build. You know, whatever I'm doing spills out into the system, should we say? Let's just have a quick look. 175 positions already in my system. You know, in the EarlyBirds team build. Obviously, I was the first one to join it, and then everything else sort of expands from there. But in my first position, I've got 175 people in the tree, and it's literally, you can see there the date. So that was 10 days ago, and again, the last 3 days you can take off that because I haven't really done that much with it. But it's grown. It's really, really grown. So definitely have a look at that. It's super cheap to get in. Crypto all day. You know, crypto is you know, there's no chargebacks, there's no problems and everything else. No blocking accounts. It's a smashing program. While I'm in the back office of there, when you do join it, you can join it for free. Have a look around. Go to account info and watch tutorial videos. Okay, I noticed. I had a couple of people join yesterday, and literally within 2 minutes they started bombarding us with questions. And I know Frank, the owner, in his Facebook group, he put some comments in there. You know, watch the FAQ. You know, read the FAQs and the videos first before you start putting support tickets in, because they're stupid questions. Some of them that I get, I know some of the questions I got yesterday, and the answers are there. You know, so give that a good look over, and the tutorial videos in the back office, I'll just quickly click that. Just watch it. There's only a few. They're very short, but it's the answer. It's one of the simplest programs you could promote. Okay, you know, number one, this is something what I'm trying to build up in EarlyBirds. Number one, you've got a program here giving away free ads. You know, basically, if you can't give away free ads, stop what you're doing, go take a job. Or just stop what you're doing. If you can't give away free ads, there's something seriously wrong. Okay, and then you've got a super cheap starter system, and don't let that put you off. I've said that before. A $2 startup, the potential in there is enormous. Okay, so that's enough on that one, Crypto Pros. And then the last one, Freedom Frenzy. This one is, I know they're busy with some promotion material, and it's kind of in the soft launch. It's doing smashing. This one is Freedom Frenzy's crypto based Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. I think most of it's what I'm accepting. No, sorry, Bitcoin and Litecoin, not Ethereum. Bitcoin and Litecoin. Member-to-member payments, instant payments to your own wallet, not your back office wallet, and it's pretty good startup. $35 one. You know, it's a one-time fee, but again, I've set up in my sales funnel. Hello, Mary. I see you there. I see in my sales funnel. You'll get an email from me. You'll get an email from the system when you join as a free member. You'll also get one from me, and in that email, there's a intro, like a webinar video link in that email. Excuse me, and give that a watch over. It explains perfectly. It's not one that I made, but I asked the person who made the webinar, and he says, yeah, no problem, use it. It's a team effort. But definitely give that Freedom Frenzy. It's absolutely, I'll just quickly log in. Again, transparency here. Well, I'm not sure what I used there. 1 second. Yes, I mean, I'm just looking at my list. I did have some questions. So when you log in, watch that video first. Again, the answers, the questions that I get the answers are already there. A lot of people kind of doesn't do the homework, shall we say. The intro in the members area, and then there was another video there for members presentation overview. There's a video there, unless he's changed it. Yeah, watch that, and it explains smashing the comp plan. But it's, again, what I like about this one, and it's good for the team builds, but the potential in there is absolutely enormous. Okay, and it's not an exaggeration. With a little bit of effort, and posting the ads around and what have you, the potential in there is astronomical. It really is. So definitely get in there, have a look at Freedom Frenzy, and the results. Well, just have a quick look. Rebranding team. Just have a quick look at that while I'm there. I can't remember what it is. So far I've got 169 people myself in that back office. 71 are leads. A lead is when they're signed up but they haven't put a username in or what have you. 98 of those 169 have signed up to made an account and put in a username. So far I've received 21 sales plus 7 pass-ups. So I've had 29 payments out of there. So somebody, they say, oh, does it work? Is it a con? Is it a scam? It's member to member, people. It's crypto. Once they make that payment, it goes directly to your external wallet. This Freedom Frenzy never ever sees your coins. You pay an admin fee. And it's normal. There's a lot of skeptics out there because of the scams, playing. Hello, Mary. Sorry, I didn't see that that post. There's a lot of, in the past we've had a lot of scams, unfortunately, and a lot of people run away with your money. This one, they never see the payments. This one is definitely one to get you, get behind. And Crypto Pros, the owner there, is one of the most I've been internet marketing for I think 3 years now, and he's one of the most. I don't think I trust anyone more than him. As far as a program owner, he's not going anywhere, and he'll pay your earnings. So you don't have to worry about Crypto Pros, that's for sure. And obviously the downline builder's me. so I don't think you have to worry with that. But what else did we want to cover? Freedom Frenzy. How to get an ads board. Right now, just go back to the ads board. I've had a question. I've had I think 5 or 6 messages. How do I get one of these ads boards? I thought to myself, are you kidding me? But anyway, some people rush and they think, they miss it. In the menu, you've got the home, which is the ads board. EarlyBirds team build, that'll take you over to our team builds page. Okay. And then you've got edit your ad. If you want to contact me, and that's where most people are sending the messages about it. And right next to it, get your own ad board. Okay. Don't want to sound patronised or anything, but I think it's quite funny when they press this button to send us a message saying, how can I get an ad board? And next door to it is get your own ad board. Anyway, when you click it, okay, you click that, and then just there you go. There's where you get the ad board. Now I'll not do a super sales pitch on this, but watch that video, and you could have your own ads board set up in like 10-15 minutes. It's obviously you've got to do a bit of tweaking with it. But just give that a read over. It's $14 a month, and if you've got a website, like what we're doing with EarlyBirds and Frank's doing with Crypto Builders and Julie's doing and Bill's doing, we're linking it up to websites or whatever. But you don't even have to have a website. You've got a website there, and it's an affiliate program as well. And this is what I liked about it. You can earn 50% commissions, and again another way of cross promoting. Your boards are showing up in here, randomly as members are coming up. Bill's board I seen yesterday. I think I seen Frank's board, but it's cross promoting as well. People who are coming to this page are visiting these platforms, which is other people's ads boards. But it's literally that easy. There's a one-time setup fee, $10. So it's the first payment was $24, and then it was $14 a month, and that was payable by, I think it was just credit card. I'm not sure if there's other options in there, but it's literally it's absolutely super simple to sign up, to get your own ad board. and like I said, I've got an affiliate program in there, so it's a recurring payment. Some people, you know, I'm just covering that because I had questions about how to get one. So give that a look over if it's something you fancy. But the ads board, I've put at the bottom, I've added some banner ads over there, and I think that was it. I'm just looking at my list. Has anyone got any questions while I'm having a look? Because this weekend's been hectic. I'm literally we've got how many days left? 7 days. 7 days left till Christmas. The quiet period. There's a lot of people Christmas shopping and what have you. And I think after the vacation, it always picks up. So I've been working really, really hard to get everything sorted out. I'll just go back to the top of there. I'm sure there was something else, but it's a super way of cross promoting, and it's again, as an ad board owner for the team build, it's collecting emails, and then the email schedules and what have you. People are going to start, you know, I'm obviously promoting the early birds. That's my goal as a team. There was something else, I can't remember what it was though. Yes, early birds. If you nib over to the early birds Facebook group, if you're not in there, and I'll just quickly go over there. I'll mention this one last time, and I'm never going to say it again. The pinned post, that's a rotator link, okay? It's a rotator link, and I've been making pages. Again, I'll not say this again. If you search on the early birds, will I find it? I know it's here somewhere. There was an update video. Yes, this one. Early Birds members only, live important update. Okay, now watch that video, because when that video disappears, the offer disappears. Okay, and I'm not, you know, I had somebody watch this video because I seen the name, and then the message did and said, well, I'm not getting any sign-ups. I said, well, have you filled in, you know, watched that video and took action? Because I'm going to make our members a rotator page just like this one, just like this one, and then all the links will be their links, you know, so you're going to have your own page just exactly like this. But if you don't fill in the form and watch that video, you're not going to get it. And then the people who have already done it will benefit maximum in the team build. Yep, yeah, Stephen, yeah, I know you joined, so I made your page. But if you don't, the reason I'm saying it is because in the Early Birds ad board, when someone clicks this, it doesn't go all the time to Jim's page. That's the rotator link. Okay, so it's a way of getting the members sign-ups, but you need to fill in the form. So I'll just quickly this is the last time I'm going to say it. Go over here, submit your links. Okay, on you know, just click Early Birds Team Build, click the link in the menu, and then just go down, submit your links, and then just pop in your name, your email, your link for Freedom Frenzy, your link for Crypto Pros. If you're not in them, just leave it blank. You don't have to be in all these programs. Your link for $25 1-up, your link for the Downline Builder, your link for Team Builder BTC, and then the last section, your Traffic Wave link, My Viral Links, and then Hits Monkey. And then lastly, if you've got a YouTube channel, pop that link in there as well. Now, you don't have to be in all of these programs. The ones you're in, put your links in and click submit. I agree. Click that and click submit. That'll then send me the form. I'll then make you a page, give you the link, and put your link in the rotator. And then the rotator is going to be this. This is the rotator link. Okay, so it's a way of getting sign-ups from the Early Birds ad board for yourself, you know, for your other programs what we're building in the team build. But I think I'm going to give it a few more days. What is it today? Monday? Well, it's now Tuesday for me. I'll probably Friday the video goes down, and then that's it. It's closed. Anybody who's in the rotator page in the rotator is in the rotator. Okay, right. I'll stop rambling. It looks as though there's no questions in the chat room. Just give it a couple of seconds because I know there's a chat delay. But just to recap, early birds. Yes, one thing I have to do. I haven't done it yet. One thing I have to do. I have to put it in the downline builder. I think. Shall I put it in the downline builder? The ads board. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll put it in the downline builder as well. For the downline builder, if you don't know, if you're not in EarlyBirds downline, it's free to join. We've got some tools in there as well. I'll just quickly go over there. Set up your downline builder over here, and then I think, yes, I'll add it to that. But basically, if you're in the program, you just pop in your username and what have you, and click update. So that's Crypto Pros. You pop in your username for Crypto Pros, click update, and then anyone goes to your downline builder, you will get the sign up. I think most people know what a downline builder is. We've got Freedom Frenzy in there, Hits Monkey, All Lads Work, Team Builder BTC, 25. We've got a few in there. It's just a way of picking, networking your links out. Nobody likes to just post on, say, Facebook or Twitter, like 100 links in one post. Post one link. Once you've set up your downline builder, throw them over. Anyway, have a good Monday, and I'll see you later on in the week. I'll take a couple of days off, I think. See you soon. Cheers.